see if this helps anything. Also, I plugged in my other laptop because it was dying, and it'd be very bad if that happened. Doesn't seem like the mic got fixed though. So, I guess that's just a me problem. So, I think we're all good. Music comes in very briefly there. But I think now I'm too quiet. I'm gonna raise myself up a little bit. Also, for whatever reason, it's not... Oh. Come on. Capture the game. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna go through this again. We gotta turn in the manuscript. Your critical point, you've got writer's block. Classic editor trying to get the writer to write. Inspiration. What inspiration do you think we're gonna find? Where are we gonna go? Time to go get some inspiration. Alone into enemy territory. Where are we going? How far away is that? Not very far at all. Stuck on the ledge. Have to figure out this mic problem too. Let me see something. I'm gonna drop this down to 30. Also, mail. The part of the... Where is it? The concert thing. Concert reward stuff. Something which I've already seen. It doesn't look great on you though. The colors aren't quite there. Oh. Wait. Is this why? This was off screen. Yesterday my game it bricked itself. I was like in co-op and I was Taser Barbara for a meme. with the Hakushin ring, and I was like switching her thing because I wanted to know if she had like different idle animations, and I went to the wind glider, and it was like stuck on this. It like autoed into this, and then the only thing it would show. The mic's really bad. The only thing it would show was the Wings of First Flight, except all the text was in Japanese. And it wouldn't let me do anything. Like, I couldn't change, I couldn't, like, I could move my mouse around, but I couldn't, my cursor, like, wouldn't do anything. Okay, so that's actually worse, somehow. I'm just looking at, like, NVIDIA's performance thing. The Dushin keeps peace in Hana Mizaka. No criminals can escape their watch. Nice. In the story, the knight's enemies have the same duties as the Dushin, but to make it interesting, let's make 10 times as strong. That's such an arbitrary number. Number scales are the clearest thing in the world. That'll show us. Yeah, so it's just arbitrary, overpowered MC. The main character over disguises. You're going to freely change. Okay. Hidden ability. Okay, so like the MacGuffin. Maybe I can move my mic out further. Just raise it up. I don't know. I feel like that doesn't help. I feel like I really gotta raise the audio for that to work. Maybe the default mic. Default mic, are you working? You sound any better? No, you sound worse actually. What if I run both mics at the same time? Then I get echoey. And I'm still kinda echoey. Let's try on the default mic what happens if I just max out my volume? Okay, not great. What if we take it down to like here? What about here then? Okay, that actually sounds good. Kind of. Sort of. Not really. But I'll take it. Let's see the headset mic. If that sounds any better. No, it does not. It actually sounds much worse. What? How is the... what? What is happening? Why is the headset mic this bad? I guess we're sticking with this microphone. For this input. It doesn't sound roboto. It's still like got... not great. It's not great, but that's why it's a scuffed mic. A plot breakthrough. Awaken to the use of disguises. The illusory mirror. I don't know how that's gonna help. I don't know how that's gonna help him fight, but... hahaha. Just keep adding more stuff. Oh. The mouse clicks are back. Maybe I'll turn on input sensitivity. But then... I can't hear like anything. My voice just doesn't pick up then. Yeah, we're not. It'll just be mouse clicks. Confusing readers with too many complicated things. Ah, it's like this game. Ooh, I bet this is linked into the commission, so I'm gonna look at what the the branching commissions are called. Just so I can make sure. Okay, so I think I want to go with this one. Because the next commission is called This Novel Seems Problematic. And I think that's what will lead us. If we just keep on adding more and more stuff on, I think that's how we would get a problematic novel. Relax, he knows what he's doing. That's why he's the writer. The problem is the fluctuation with the mic. Sometimes it's like really loud, sometimes it's not loud. Yeah, I think that's the main problem. You know, maybe I should just download the vmix, not vmix, the XSplit, what is it called, vcam? What is it called? Is it vmix? The VMX? Whatever it's called, the voice changer, and just like put crazy pitch all over my voice when we have problems like these. Let's see. Yeah. We're running a super scuffed stream today. This is probably the most scuffed stream I've ever had, even worse than like having to restart the stream like 20 times, and then having the game run at like 2 frames. This is probably the most scuffed stream I've ever done. It's definitely the most scuffed stream. There's never been a more scuffed stream than now. Excuse me. So that one did register, that's interesting. I think it's interesting that the hiccup went. Because sometimes my hiccups don't register. I mean, that's the point of, that's what it's supposed to happen. My mic isn't supposed to pick up hiccups, but sometimes it does. Also, I think I'm gonna turn off motion blur. Just gonna put it on low. I still want to have it on. Why is there no song? Okay. So it sounded like everything stopped for a second. What is it? I don't know what's happening. Great stream. I think we can just continue on though. Something happened to like my audio. It just was like, nah man. Sounds, you don't need those. noticed I've had like really bad things that I do. This is different than the frame drops I'm getting now. I don't know, I just found myself be having a very bad thing. Or not like, it's not bad. It's only about 60 milliseconds. It's just low, it's just higher, or lower? Higher? Lower? Worse, I guess, than what it normally is. I want to see if something is running, but it's not. It's not running. Come on, voice mod. Go. Launch. Activate. Turn on.
貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。いつか私みたいに何百条ものしきたりを暗記させられても本気にしなくていいから。
Come on, you can do it. Come on. It's on, but it's not on. Oh, wait. Wait. Here we go. Nothing's going into it, though. There it is. Finally working. Kind of, sort of, not really.
騎士と貴族のしきたりは似ているわ。ただ騎士は小難しいところが簡略化されているの。
Okay, well, we're just gonna continue on and see if that ever opens up. Let's go over here next. I see it. It shows up, but it's not opening. Oh, it's the slime balloon. I probably want to be ahead of it. If I can just stand right in front of it. No, it's just gonna push me along. And this works too. See, that wasn't so hard. Oh, here it comes. Finally. Finally starting. I guess we just let it load. Continue to load. Let's go here.
「貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。いつか私みたいに何百畳ものしきたりを暗記させられても本気にしなくていいから。」
Let's see. Oh. There it goes. Okay, nice. It just took forever to load. And it's taking even longer to load. Now does this come through? No, it doesn't. In the meantime of waiting for it to load, dispersing the electro fog. What's electro fog? Electro fog? I'm out of the area now. Am I? Yeah, I was way out of the area. So it's like more like over here. Clear 3 thunder fogs. Is this like Let's try this one first. No, so this is, I assume, an animo thing. Let's use sucrose for easy access. Ah! I really need the compressor on. It is on. We'll drop some more. Ooh. I feel like slimes have pretty high physical resistance, which I guess makes sense considering they're slimes. Makes sense. Okay, we can close this. So now I guess, this is like super lagging the game. But oh, not one of you. Oh, you have no health bar either. I got that glitch. Cool. I don't know why we're lagging though. We shouldn't be lagging. Everything's running like pretty low. Ah. There we go. Yep. Okay, let me mute. What is this picking up from? Is this coming in from the speakers? Yeah, it sounds like the speakers. Okay. Yeah. Cool. That's suddenly. Ah, I see. Maybe now. No. Oh wait, kind of. It's kind of an echo. What about this one though? Let's see. Revive this. Huh. Maybe like this then? What happens? What does this sound like then? No, that just sounds normal. Oh wait. Now does it work? Now does it work? No, it doesn't. Weird. Yeah. So now does this work now? No, it doesn't. Or maybe it does. Oh, wait, no. It does. Wait. So what's this one do? What did I know? What's this do? Is this gonna... Is this gonna... Oh, that's what that does. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。いつか私みたいに何百条ものしきたりを暗記させられても本気にしなくていいから。
This is so bad. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, robot. Is this gonna make me act weird? Does it? No. Oh, it does make me echoey. It just took a while. That's not what I want.
「私とセピロス剣術について学びたい？一人前になった君に復習するのも悪くないわね。」
Okay. So this is how this is gonna work. I have... Oh, is the mic back? Are you working now, Mike? Cool. Oh, it switched over. Okay, so what does this do now?
貴族たちの古いしきたりなんて聞き流してちょうだい。いつか私みたいに何百条ものしきたりを暗記させられても本気にしなくていいから。
I'm very sorry if this is your first stream of mine that you've heard. If this is the first stream that you've heard of mine, then I apologize. If this is the first stream you've been, Well, now it's not going... It's not going through the mic. Okay, now it is. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Is this just gonna like auto-tune everything I say? It is, isn't it? It's just gonna make everything a chord? Oh no.
私とセピロス剣術について学びたい？
Oh no.
一人前になった君に復習す
Oh
るのも
no.
悪くないわね。
Yeah, okay, so I guess this is the rest of the stream.
それ
Lord almighty, this stream is unintelligible.
やっへい
But like doesn't Bloom off look so cool?
決闘せよ早く
It like makes it look a lot more comic booky, which I like. Oh no, this is so bad. I might just... When it lets me, I'm gonna change it back to, I might just turn this off. I think it's just like killing the game.
発した深淵を
It's really funny though.
無事今日の依頼星と深淵を目指せ
Oh no. I'm gonna apologize again that this is the first stream of mine that you've watched. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that this is the first thing. I'm so sorry this is the first thing that you've seen, like, especially if you're joining in now. Like the whole stream is scuffed. The whole stream is scuffed, but like, if this is specifically the point that you're watching right now, like, if this is a random point you've clicked to, I'm so sorry that this sound is like this.
うまくいくといいわね
Oh no. It's so funny and it's so bad.
Yep.
It's so funny and it's so bad, and it's so good and it's so bad. I don't even want to know what this one is. What does this do? AI DJ. Wow. Now I can be a real robot. These all just made me sound like a robot.
ただ騎士は小難しいところが簡略化されているの
Yeah. That's what happens. It also makes it sound like my voice is cracking like every 2 seconds. This one is just supposed to make it sound good. Oh, that sounds so much better. Wait, what happens if I boost the bass all the way? What does that do? Oh, that's so much better. It takes like all the edge out of it. What happens if I max out the treble? Doesn't really... In the middle? Oh, the middle sounds good. The middle? What happens if I drop the middle and the treble and just all bass? Okay, that's not as exciting as I thought it was going to be. Intelligible, 100. We want it to be 100% intelligible. Now, what to assign these to? Yeah, is that going to trigger on all of them, though? This is why I need a stream deck.
What's this one? This one's gonna be awful. Yeah, it is. What's 100 picks sound like? Oh, I can just make it so. Yeah, I can make it so I can hear myself. This is awful. This is awful. This is so awful. Yeah, that was a mistake.
I still don't know what this one does. Like, what is this supposed to sound like? But like this one, what is this supposed to sound like? Cool, and it did bind it to that specific key. Nice. Okay, and so I'll keybind this one here. But we're gonna we're gonna do normal voice. Come on, game. Sometimes my mouse just doesn't want to click. Let's turn on the noise suppression too. The great part about this too is I don't need to worry about the compressor. The mic sounds so much better. Oh, it's amazing. What domains are we running today? Guyan, Decabrian. These are the artifacts. I know I'm scrolling through those. Freedom. Prosperity. Where's the Leeway ones? Did I miss it? Oh, here they are. I just didn't scroll down far enough. Is this light? It's transients. You need light, don't you? Eh? Yeah, philosophies of light. And then Eula's books. I think, what do I have enough for this one, right? Yeah, I can get enough for this one. But I don't have the money. And then Rosaria. Let's boost yours as well. How far can I boost these? All these books that could be going to Eula's talents. Sorry. This is what I get. This means I have to do Forsaken Rift more. And then, Sea Lord. I don't have money. Oh, I just lost all my, forehead. I just lost all my money, leveling up Rosaria's talents. Jeez. Alright. We're gonna craft some resin. Because, I mean, I'm maxed out in the battle pass, so it doesn't matter anymore. And then we're gonna do, an unoptimal thing, or something that many people consider not great. And that is, we're gonna go back to Mondstadt, because I'd rather do it in Mondstadt. I know what I'm getting into in Mondstadt. I don't know what I'm getting into in Inazuma. I know that in Mondstadt, the hardest thing I'll be fighting is an Abyss Mage. Or an Eye of the... Actually, no, Eye of the Storm is easy. Especially with the Yanfei. With the Yanfei, hardest thing I can fight is an Abyss Mage. Specifically... Pyro Abyss Mage, that's the... Actually, I might be able to just drop the mic down a little bit. Oh, there. Can we go? Can we use our old settings?
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Oh, it only got one of you? Okay.
はあ
I'll just overload everything.
そこだ。
None of you have health bars.
は
This is the real... Oh, it looks so cool. Bloom off is so cool. Like, sure, maybe the effects don't look as nice, but they look like more comic booky. And I think that really fits with the game. I don't know, I like it.
Yoisho. 見切りました。風だ。
Can we go here? Sometimes you can't really tell. Yes, Abyss Mage. How'd you Abyss Mage? Quick, teleport over here while the burst... No, of course not.
ここだよ。
Also, I think I can drop the game down a little bit. It's supposed to be like here, isn't it? Of course, change the...
逃げ道はあります。トンよ。そこだ。
Change the... No, you stay away from me. Yeah, change the volume while the game isn't making any sound. Sounds like a solid plan. Oops, thought Venti was still there.
よ。下がれ。ほれ。
It just looks so much cooler.
はあ。そこだ。よ。さあ。よ。はは。くらえ。トン。は。ほれ。よ。さあ。
Don't worry, Yanfei, by the time we defeat this thing, it'll be halfway across the...
よ。は。そこだ。
That's fine. I understand why people like Yoimiya with A. Overload, like spamming overload is just fun. Especially when you have like Yanfei's godly projectiles that like are homing, like not as homing as Diona's, but are like homing missiles. And we still have time. Oh wow, that's a lot. What is that, 120,000? Oh. Oh, wait. I don't think I've ever seen Yanfei's burst. I never paid that much attention to it. Let me see what this looks like with Bloom on. It does have that fire. I just never noticed. I guess I just don't use enough pyro characters, and if I am, I'm like using their burst immediately off cooldown. Let's keep doing Bloom off though. I like how this looks. Yeah, same difference. Either I teleport there and I go through the loading screen and I get marginally closer, or I just glide. And I think I can drop the game down to where it was before. Sorry, Reckless Pallid, you're not the world event that I want to do. There's a much easier one in Inazuma. Also, that's kind of your own fault. Oh, the perfect thing for Yoimiya. Not Yoimiya. Yanfei. Give me those swords. Give me the damage reduction, I need it, please. All of you. What is this, Dawn Winery? Testing out a new version of their wine? Attracting the slimes?
逃げ道はあります。よっ。よっ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。足元に気をつけて。はっとよっ。さあ、くらえ。はっ。ふう。はあ。 や、くらえ。
I don't know, I feel like the effects kind of look better like this. Or maybe it's just because they look fresh and new. And now I've gotten used to how the mic sounds. So I still want. What does this one do? Oh. Yeah, that was not something. That wasn't something that came up. That didn't happen the last time I did that. I think it's lagging my game a little bit. I think it's taxing the... Actually, I know how we can fix this. I don't know what it's using. I guess it's using memory. It's not using a lot though. It's like barely using anything. Okay, that's cool. And I've got realistically, I've got the only two presets I'll ever use set. I've got this one, I've got the magic chords. And then I've got like the clean voice audio. Or just like the no filter. Maybe one day I'll do an entire stream just like this. But that probably won't happen. I mean, maybe, I don't know how I would do that. I feel like I really have to always be talking to make this sound good. Actually, that's not true at all. I can... this man's still alive. I can just, change the tempo. Yeah, nice job, Shingshu. I feel like this is something for a very consistent talking tone, it'll sound good. Can I can't change the tempo. The other one I could. So, let's see, I don't know. I feel like there's an ideal talking speed that you have. Yeah, I definitely feel there's an ideal talking speed where this will sound really good, or it'll flow really well together. Either that, or it's really good for a finisher. So like I could be finishing something. Like let's go to... This will also be great if I want to do voices. Or something. Maybe a voiceover. Like, if I was to go like, time for your arrangement. I didn't time that right. And also I said the wrong word, but if I said like, time for your arraignment. Cool. Yeah, I could do something like that. It's really for like a finisher. Like, if I said, a well-known legal advisor active in Leeway Harbor, a brilliant young lady A brilliant young lady in whose veins run the blood of an illuminated beast. If I get the timing right down. But for the meantime, we're not going to do that. How are we looking on Mora? Ah, nice. So this is 700,000? Honestly? Let's see, where's my Fizz Goblet? It's got such awful stats. And then, I'd have to change this. I'd have to get my attack sands different too. I'd have to get a... Is this attack? Yeah, I'd have to replace it with this Pale Flame. But I lose out on a ton of crit. I mean, I'd lose out on 5 there. And switching this over, I would lose out on 17. So I'd be losing like 22 crit damage. And I'd be losing crit rate, so. Because I'd have to replace this with a Pale Flame piece. Yeah, I'd have to replace it with this piece. So I wouldn't be losing too much. My crit rate would stay pretty similar as long as I got a couple good rolls. But I would lose the 5% crit damage, and then... There's no crit damage here, so I would lose 17 there. So I'd be losing 22 crit damage in exchange for like a 46%, about 40%, 46, 50 physical bonus. So I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, it probably is, but I will 100% in the future be getting, maybe not, but I'll aim to get better pieces because there's no point in investing in it right now when it's not even that good. I only have one Fizz Goblet, it's not even a good Fizz Goblet, so I won't invest in it now. Also, why are we... We're getting a couple hitches. Not sure why though. Whoa, that's the first time this has ever happened. My mouse is about to die. Also, there's a fun plugin it'll let all of you use bits to change my voice mod thing, which I don't think will work anyway, because I don't think I can bit yet until I'm affiliate, but you know, it's funny. It's an opportunity. Oh, there's no way you can tell me that this doesn't look cooler. Like, there's no way that this doesn't look cooler. Is it not? Why is it's not going? Wait, what? Why aren't you overloading? Oh, is it because you're already... So I just gotta constantly do this, huh? No, that worked. Okay, so I guess it was because you're immune. No, it didn't go there either. I guess Xingqiu. This is why we bring you. This is why you're here. You're here to fight your enemies.
Yeah.
So much fun. How long have we been streaming? This one's only been an hour long. Because the first one was super scuffed. Let's claim this. 20 experience there. What are we looking at? 3 fates now. These still don't reset. These reset very soon though. 11 hours. But tomorrow will be October, and guess what? Actually, I guess I thought for sure. I thought for sure that we would be able to finish this before October. I guess they said no. MiHoYo said no. October 1st. So I guess we will be playing Genshin tomorrow. We will be playing Genshin to finish out the story. The event story, I assume. We don't have any resin. We could have fought a boss, but I used my resin on that thing instead. I mean, we can still fight bosses. We just won't get anything from them. I did some Pale Flame domains with no resin yesterday, just because. Or we could just end the stream. It's a pretty short stream. It was kind of, most of the stream was me just like losing it because everything just isn't working. The mic is all whack. And then I decided to turn on voice mod, and it didn't want to turn on for the longest time, and now I can just do this. I still don't know what the timing for that is though. Like, I'm just gonna talk, and when I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna like do ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. So it seems like it comes in a little bit before. Yeah, it seems like it comes in a little bit before I start talking. Yeah. So it like comes in like a second before. So if I wanted to time it, I would have to say Bright Crown Canyon, Mondstadt, Whispering Woods, Cider Lake. Yeah, so I feel like if I wanted to activate during a word, I have to stop it in the middle of, like, I have to turn it on during the middle. Luckily though, this means that the mic sounds a little less scuffed. Which is very nice. What does this sound like now? No. I could just keep it as the normal default sets, but I like messing around with the thing. I like the high bass. I think that kind of compresses my voice too. Like, it's very clear that it's been like running through a bunch of stuff. Ooh, actually, I do know what we can do, because we'll be doing the thing tomorrow. Where is it? Where is it? I think it's here. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna end the stream. It'll end up being a very short stream. The first half of this, nothing important happened, so that's gonna get unpublished. And I'm not going to archive that because nothing important happened there. But I do believe the Gourmet Supremos have a quest. And I do believe they're at the bottom of, they're inside like a canyon or a ruin or something. I'm pretty sure they're in the place I was at during Orobashi's Legacy. Yeah, I think they're down here. But let's fight this Karagi, even though you're shadowy, so I'm probably not gonna get anything. No, you can't just run out like that. You have to go back inside. Back inside. No, that's not inside. I'd prefer it if you stayed inside that thing, but you know, it's all good. I don't know, Bloom Off just looks so cool. It looks obviously what it does is I guess it gets rid of some of the finer special effects. It makes everything like solid lines instead of like the transparent stuff or the broken up part. Hey Zudong. Looks like the area below is flooded. The watermarks are obvious too. This place was definitely flooded up till not long ago. But why did the water suddenly retreat? This place is all wet. The water's gonna get into my shoes. Let's gather some seagrass. What are you doing over here? We meet again. Went down to collect some fresh seagrass to make a dish known as onigiri. Okay. But that aside, traveler, could you help us gather some more seagrass? The area below seems to have flooded, and the other is treated. There's no telling when it might come rushing. Yeah, so I'm expendable, basically. Not going to pick some from the seaside? Oh, it isn't that fresh. Interesting. Oh, I guess they're talking about the stuff that just washes up. And not the stuff that, like... They could just pick seagrass that's in the water. There's plenty of that. I don't think this is the right way, but... Ooh. That's damage. Where have you resurfaced? And can I hit you? Oh, you've been stunned. I feel like the game is plenty loud. Maybe I need to be louder. Who knows? Now, we need to go down. You're here? Yeah. I wonder what this is leading me to. Like... What purple thing am I following? Because it's very clearly not the thing for Orobashi. I already got that. I guess... What, it just tells you, it just follows, is it go to the Electrograna? Is that what I'm following? I mean, you guys are still in there, right? I don't need to, like... Let me jump back down here again. I didn't quite catch the whole Electrograna thing. Yeah. I guess I got clipped on the little thing there. Didn't get the full reach. You're in here, right? I feel like I took a really roundabout way. Yeah, definitely did. Hello everyone, I've got your seagrass. Ruins. Well, it certainly would be nice if they were here. Or there were. Oh, I guess specifically have to... Actually, what do you all have to say? Julie, what do you have to say? Oh, is it just gonna give me ruins? And am I getting the same thing from... Yep, same thing. Okay, Zudong. I do have the secret. Oh, I don't even have to give it to him. Nice. This is how quest should work. It just takes it right from me. Is this where I get the onigiri recipe? As long as it tastes good. This serving's yours. Thank you. And a copy of the recipe. The simplest thing in the world. But it takes some real technique. Should have some myself. All that work's made me hungry. Hey, Parvane? I don't know. Parvane? I don't know how to pronounce that name. I thought you said you couldn't finish. Leave some for me. Come on. After enjoying a sumptuous meal. Another sumptuous meal. I love jelly-filled donuts. I can't believe it. They finally put donuts in, Genshin. They got donuts in Genshin now. So that was the quest I wanted to, do, because that's popped up, and I wanted to make sure I did that. I wonder what they're gonna do after Kokomi. Let's claim all this, even though we don't need to. And see if I hit my weekly limit. I probably will. You have a lot. They really give you a lot of time. Like, I don't even finish all of my weeklies every week. Which I guess is good. It's nice. It gives, like, having 11 days, like, this because this is the day after, having 11 days of free time, of, like, extra time to get this, it's pretty nice. You don't have to, like, grind super hard. Let's pop in the teapot. Is that where we finished last stream? Is that where we did last stream? I think that's where we did. I think we came here and sent off the stream. And then I planted things and I went back and I dragged it on for super long. Hey Tubby. Trust rank. I'm gonna let this sit because I'm getting 28 an hour. Yeah. 28 an hour, which means I'm about 13,000. 13,000, excuse me. 1,300. No. It's about 1,500. And if we round up, because that's rounding down, and if we round up to 30, we're talking 500, right? I believe, no, 30. We're talking 50. So 50 hours. 50 hours, that's going to be before the week turns over, so I'll just claim this now. And as long as I just don't touch this until next week, I should have my 1,000. I don't even know why I'm considering that. How long? This is not the wish screen. Yeah, 10 days. I don't even know why I'm counting. It doesn't matter. As long as I claim it next week, I'll have enough. Still no wandering salesman. That's a shame. Actually, these hedges. These are something that I just need to buy more of. I'll buy those now. Rome Depot. Riches? No. Furnishing? Furnishings. They look so different, like, these are not indicative of what they actually look like when you place them down.
同点について
Look at my master building skills following a YouTube tutorial. Well, let's frame this one too. Okay, so I need to take these all in. I need to make this tighter. Yeah, I'd have to move these all in. Actually, I can turn this though. I will do that. And then I can bring this one in. Or is it getting blocked by the fountain? Guess I won't. Alternatively, I could just do a cop out and I could leave like open spots. I could put something in here. It's like drop these in here. And like, yes, those gaps are definitely intentional. See, that doesn't look too bad now. Aside from the fact that they aren't lined up on the side, but you know. That's solved very easily just by shifting where this is. And now we save it, and my teapot has slightly more load and slightly more score. This, on the other hand, is awful. This is not set up nice at all. This, like, look at this. Also, there's all sorts of like little marks in the floor, because they don't show up in the thing. This is not, like, look at this. This is not great. Like, look how clean this got, and look how bad this one is. But look, you can sit here. It's just so bare and empty. I gotta add more stuff to it. But the fountain's done. That's nice. And the actual house is done. So, that's the cool part. And then, this is the only other thing I got. So we're gonna raise fish. Is this gonna open up the menu? It is. We can keep those fish in there. Where are they? It's funny when they clip into each other. Maybe I should do a photo here. Where should I stand? I think here's pretty good. But now the real question is, how do I want to frame it? Like this? Yeah. This is how we'll sit when we do the... Also, I'm gonna mute the game just in case. The chat message reminding me once again that I need to go into my filters and blacklist more words. So as a special thing, because this is the outro, and because I'm like a kid on New Year's, or not New Year's, Christmas, who got a brand new toy and can't stop using it. I'm just gonna... What does this do? This is supposed to be like voice tune? And then, what's this one do? None of these sound any different. I don't know what... Oh, that does sound different.
Deep pitch. Oh, yeah. There we go. This one, oh, and now I hear the difference. Now what about this one? What about the third one? I think I like the first one the best. Okay, yeah. Let's make this its own keybind too. Yeah, so. What happens if I turn off the voice tune? Oh, it's just my normal voice, but it's just like the normal pitch. That makes sense, but just super deep. So if I raise my voice up and make it higher, and then if I drop my voice down, then I make it lower. Now I sound like the dude from Trivia Murder Party. Not quite the same, but close. Yeah, so that's the end for today's stream. That's when we're gonna wrap it up. Eula looks at fish in the pond. Melina Oliveira 16 has given me another reminder that I need to go in and I need to blacklist more words.
And of course, I'm gonna set up the extension to where if you donate bits, you can change what my voice thing sounds like. And it'll probably change every day. It'll probably be... Which one of these? Yeah. So it'll be a different set of voices every day. Because currently I'm on the free thing. So yeah. They'll change every day. The nice, like, clean audio will always be there. But tomorrow we'll be streaming Genshin. We're finally finishing the story, the event story. I hope, I beg, I think. It's October 1st, and then from that day forward, the rest of October, not for the rest of October, but for a majority of October, I'm gonna be playing Anne and Zenki Zero. I'm gonna start with Anne, so probably not today, not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow is when I'll start playing Anne. And I figured that'll be a pretty short game, I assume. It seems like a pretty short game. I don't know anything about it. Apparently the guy behind it, the guy who made it, makes really good games. So we'll see. And then after I finish Anne, I will be playing Zenki Zero, which I have not played at all. It's apparently like a dungeon crawler mixed with like action, like combat, and like puzzles. Some people say that it's not very intuitive, and that's kind of confusing, and the controls are kind of weird, and that the puzzles are like very poorly explained or like implemented. So we'll see. It sounds like I'm gonna have a really bad time playing it though, but I want to play it because it seems interesting. But that's gonna I'm gonna set when I start playing that, and maybe Anne, depending on what Anne's like. I think Anne will be fine. But for Zenki Zero, I'm gonna set the streams to 18 only. Or I'm just gonna like put on the adult content warning for Zenki Zero just because I don't know when it's gonna happen, but I do know there's some iffy stuff in that game, and I'll put like warnings. I'll put stream elements have a thing going off like every like 5 or 10 minutes, so it'll be very obvious. I might even put something on the screen. Oh, and if you'll notice, the overlay is back. The old overlay, kind of late to mention this at the end of the stream, but I got it going. It worked, and I don't know what it was, but I just deleted some like broken scenes, and it worked. Also, yeah. So that's it. That's the plan. Genshin tomorrow, then Anne, and then once we finish Anne, hopefully Zenki Zero, and that's it. So I'm gonna switch over to this one for one last time because it's music. It's funny music, haha. And I'm gonna mute up and I will play the outro. So here we go.